Hello everyone, this is Here's Trivia. Welcome back to another episode of our legendary Jian Let's Play. We continue for episode 4 from this battle. We left off as we have Gulshun's army, the Liang rebels, surrounding the capital city, or former Western Han capital city of Chang'an. And we'll be fighting this. It's not going to be too bad. We have the towers, and our units are still pretty fresh. Worst case scenario, one of the generals have to take a hit to their resiliency and heal up the other two, and we should be fine. It's a rainy day, which definitely favors us in case they have fire arrows, which I don't see any. Gulshun's unbreakable, slight problem. No fire arrows on anyone. Maybe the horse archer? Nope. And they spread their forces. It's not a victory point, so we can let them capture it if we want. These garrison units are useless. We'll throw them over here. Have them march out. Yeah, Sun Jian and Han Dong both have very, very, very low health. Not that Sun Jing's doing any better, but slightly better than the other two. We're gonna frontal charge this group. Ignore this pretty much. And we'll just buy time over here. We'll barricade those. That should do it for now. Should we use our last barricade? I don't think we need to. Nothing really else to barricade here. Get them out first. Get them moving. Okay, they charged out first. Go here. Go here. Get shot up a little bit. I don't think we can charge in ourselves because we'll probably die. I mean the generals. The cavalry. The hardest target is going to be these two spear units, but we might not have to fight them. Alright, they routed. Ooh. Not good. We don't want to fight those. Alright, they're finally wavering here. I'm gonna send another one over. Could they actually have 30 units? Okay, I don't know how they can stay unbreakable here. I guess the captain units are just unbreakable? Feels that way. We're just here to delay them as long as we can. Alright, the tail unit's not going to be unbreakable, but this one is. So we'll sick these on them, and then we'll go this way. They bought enough time. We're taking a lot of friendly fire from the tower. We might just pull. Let them just go toward tower and get killed eventually. They have to kill everyone here. And we'll go back and kill some units. Alright. 2v1's probably enough. Alright, might have to mass dismount here to win this fight. Hopefully they rout and stop fighting us. And then we'll whack him to death. Can we get someone to come back here and help us with this situation? Andong fell. Sun Jian also fell. Not the one that we want to be left, but it's gonna be fine. We're now full healed. They're not unbreakable, they can hit that. Might resolve that with a dual army loss. Okay, that also works. Costly victory, but they will bounce back, no problem. And they'll actually be full health, so this is actually a pretty good heal. Let's see if we capture Gulshan here. Also willing to work for us. Perfect. Gongsun Fan. Gongsun Zan's cousin. We'll just release him. We basically pick up both officers that we want. We just need some of the territories we can trade with the Han. Violet Inheritance. Oh, Liu Yan is triggered. Good. So Liu Yan arrives down into the E province. That event went without a hitch. And they're both back full health. So that's perfect. We have a potential counterattack by Beigong Boyu himself, faction leader. Liu Bell is beat. Question is, do I really care about what Liu Bell is gonna do? We really want this so that we can start trading for land. So we could technically ignore everything else. Take this first. Whatever the cost. It's totally fine. Because we can start pulling out of the west now. Our objective is sort of finished. Alright, that was unfortunate. Everyone loses a stack of resiliency here. And we can start trading. Let's talk to the Han. The copper mine's more valuable. We'll see if this works out. This is not tradable yet because it's not adjacent. 5 point something. Okay. I can do 1 food for 1.1. And we can dump some items. Item-wise, this is not a... We can get rid of some bronze gear, I guess. This is good. Endless supply of stone pigs. Okay, we don't need to give up the food then, and we can actually pull back an item.
如此小小举动，可使你我关系更加牢固。
And then we're going to do one more deal.
朋友，欢迎。
It's time for the iron mine so that we can be right next to Changsha. And this is going to be an easy deal because they actually do want Chang'an. Now we can probably... Like, we're not even using the gold bow. We don't need the bronze one. Pick up some income here. Okay, not much. Maybe we can get more cash because they definitely have a lot of that. Yep. Now, if we look at the Lao Rebels, they actually only have, what, 2 territories left? That's a Yellow Turban one. But we don't have to finish the job. As a matter of fact, I actually don't really want the wool path either. We could keep it. It could be a place where we can summon troops in case the capital becomes dangerous. Ooh, Lu Bu's available this turn. Ding Yuan got wiped. Did he get recruited by someone else? Man, now I don't feel like I can recruit him. Unless he has a grudge. He does not. A spy from a minor faction? It's possible. I'm not going to steal his items. Let's see if he goes to someone else. Yeah, real shame, but we're going to stay away from that potential business. One-eyed. Not the worst, especially for a sentinel. We lose a little bit of melee evasion. That hurts. Get scare. Maimed. These aren't great. This is from Assassination Event 2. It's kind of a unfortunate development. We're pushed out this way, closer to rebel forces, but that's not really a big problem. We could just recall everyone. Our business in the north is pretty much done. We go back, we regroup, and we take Changsha. 188. We're about a year behind. Sun Jian gets done with his campaign historically in 187. With much less success than what we have displayed here. But yeah, it's time to disband the army and we're going home. Pretty sure he gets summoned back automatically the moment I get rid of his entire retinue. Yep, he's not going to stay here wounded. Alright, our Liang Rebel phase is done. Now we regroup and take on Changsha. We have quite a bit of land. Could use another administrator now. We have one in Poyang, we have one in Linhai. We definitely want one in Changsha once we pick it up. We'll keep Sun Jing here for now. Our roster grows. So we have Roar of the Beast, but we really want Scattering Blow plus Flame of the Phoenix. It's going to be a long development. Good thing he's 55. 182 start? This feels old. Feels different from his regular start. Because he starts in 194. Does he not start with 61? I don't know why he's so old. I think that age is... Something's wrong with this start with the age. Yeah, Guan Yu's age looked right, 26. Sun Ben 17, Zhang He 21. Yeah, most of these feel right. Gao Shen being 55 feels a little off. Alright, we can build here. We want this to be a small city. It's the most important thing. We could form an army with Li Ru. That way we actually have a strategist. But if we're still doing semi-historical for now, it should be Sun Jian who's going into Changsha here. We'll bring the same group. This turn we don't need any units on the map. Things are built, economy's doing hot. We still can't raise taxes. How far are we from this? 20, 28 points? Not too bad. We have an extra builder. Any chance he has the item already? Yes, he does. Does not raise the right stats. We want more expertise. We're good. Let's continue. We might lose Woolpath. It's a possibility. Not sure how the rebels will move, but we'll take a look, like with the hopes of keeping it. They retaken Chan. That's fine. There's some Han armies nearby. They did not take our path, but I think they're sieging it. Yeah, they're sieging it. So we are going to lose it eventually. I wonder if we can trade it during a siege. Alright, we can't sign peace deals because this is not an individual war. We lost the Han neighbor. They're the one who sent Li Wu to us. I don't know if they can send spies, but it's not a risk I'm willing to take. Right, I can't trade territories, so it means I can't trade it when it's... Oh, actually, I don't border them, right? It's still them. I can't trade it. Maximum capacity is reached. No, it's because it's under siege. That's fine. Makes sense. No one's going to be here to help us. I mean, we can summon 3 generals and hold this if we really wanted to. The only thing we had to consider is, will the Han Empire lose? I did see, I think, Zhang Liang's army landing over here. So I expect them to make some inroads here. The Han broke through here and here, but Zhang Liang's still alive. And Zhang Ziao's still expanding. He's over here now. Liu Yu's going to get wiped. Just not a major concern for us right now. Probably going to need more food. We'll do the inn first. And then we want to upgrade this pretty soon afterwards. No, not there. We're probably going to have to start a feud to get this war going. Andan does not get along with us. Maybe we don't bring him this time. We could bring Chengpu. Gonna be a slightly weird army again, but that's fine. We've been running with weird armies. Might have him go archers this time. We can recruit next turn when we get movement. Actually, we can squeeze a little bit this way. And we're gonna have to start a feud with them. Right, that's basically what we have to do to attack them. Shouldn't be a problem. We lose some imperial favor, but that's not gonna hurt us. Alright, we'll take this nice bit of income boost. Koro might get wiped, given how that army landed. Would the other factions hate us if we get something from him? No, I don't think they care. Okay. Then I guess I don't want per turn. If he's gonna get wiped soon, we just want cash.
我方同意。
We'll take a bit more cash.
请进，朋友。算是谈妥了。
Alright, we have very limited diplomatic options, but that's fine. And there goes our path. Casualty ratio? Wait, how do we gain points here? This feels wrong too. They're calculating our casualties as positive points because it's basically 694 minus 67 and the difference is slightly less than 630, so it's 20 points. I mean, I'll take it, but it's wrong. It's a blood sacrifice. Okay, infighting amongst the rebels. Arbiter. It's from our weaponsmith. I believe he is one of Liu En's sons, who stayed back in the capital and eventually died. Any items on them? Just a bow. Alright, we don't have to care about that. Alright, so he's administrator. We could do public order. We really want exemplar for the boost. I'm gonna do this and go down to exemplar. And we're gonna continue towards impetuous charge. Should have had him lead. But it's okay. We're gonna go to this edge. Summon units next turn. Still general to the left. Perfect. We'll switch to the right after next turn. And then we'll basically attack with a fresh army. We're not gonna be able to move as far because we'll have some infantry units. I think some archers actually. Fire damage is probably needed for some of these siege battles. Running units into towers, not the best plan. Alright, we want this to tier up one more time, but we probably want to time it better. I think that's 2 turns. Could do something and then speed up the upgrade, I guess. On the last turn, do a rush and then get this 5 turn in. Or we do this and things line up perfectly. We make less money. But that's okay. Alright, we'll start our feud next turn. Okay, so once we take control of Von Ray's land, we don't go to war with Liu Biao just yet. We don't have a great avenue of going back towards the capital. Ah, you can see. Oh, it's Zhang Bao. It's not Zhang Liang. Zhang Liang's over here. Zhang Bao's over here. We might just have to do another naval expedition. Okay, eventually Tao Qian's Donghai fell. We might just launch another attack this way. In the meantime, Alright, so he's going to get the cavalry units. I have fire arrows on the skill tree. And then we'll get infantry. So we'll go mercenary all the way around. Declare our feud.
别来无恙，备好兵马，受死吧！
And we fight. We'll keep this Han Empire territory down here in case we start colonizing later and then we can trade territory with them. It's one possibility.
奋力一战，为
I don't know what he has or where his units are, but we'll take the entirety of Changsha first. And then Badong is nice. I think we would like to control that. But not urgent. Alright, so we got as much food as we can. It's basically these two buildings. Northern Jian is going to be corruption reduction eventually, so we might as well go down this path. Got what? No assignment here, so it doesn't really matter. I can also upgrade and start going for food, which is really what we need here. 5 turns. We have the cash, let's do that. Here, private workshop first. Alright, we just gotta pay attention to make sure the Han Empire isn't threatened. And Zhang Fei's still very happy in the Liu-Bei's faction. I don't know why he chased Guan Yu out. Liu Chuan's gonna be on the front lines. He's gonna be doing most of the heavy lifting, I feel like, in this war. If the Liang rebels can come down here and break some of these territories open, then we could have a path up north. Ah, Lu Su joins us. Sun He comes of age. Sun Fu comes of age. We have Sima Lun's artwork. It is a bandit. Yeah, really no reason to recruit. Unhappy? Oh no, just need to level up. Let's see. Disloyal family. Wait, this feels very similar to Sima Lun's actual background bonus. Look at all the stat value. They took this. They took Sima Lun's artwork and his background bonus. It's a copy and paste job. So he has amazing stats because if you add up his stat boost, it's like 135. Subterfuge is Sima Lun's faction unique resource, which obviously for us doesn't matter, but he gets stock. This is an interesting general, of course. But just a commander. I don't know what to do with him. We'll figure out what to do with him later. Let's finish up the Onyx Dragon tree here. We're 2 reforms away. This, and then we should get that next time. Lu Su also joins us. Negotiator's letter. The mediator set bonus with that. +1 spy, +10 satisfaction. Not bad. Definitely could make him our prime minister down the line. Background bonus is also excellent for that. Swordless meeting. Yep. So Guan Yu's very brave meeting in the romance where he goes by himself to negotiate with the Wu faction is actually Lu Su's story. Lu Su is the one who kind of went by himself to negotiate with Guan Yu. Well, both brought very little troops, but obviously being more of the advisory role, it's more impressive that he would be willing to do so. 16 feels young. This feels young. Yeah, actually this feels very young. Feels wrong. Alright, let's resolve our feud. Yeah, this is not worth fighting. We don't need to milk every ounce of heroism now that we're maxing out after every fight or close to it.
吾等大义必将降临此城。
We can start upgrading it. It's gonna take us quite a few turns to get even the capital and everything else.
误国讨贼！
Oh, we can switch this though. Save us a little bit of cash. I don't have a job for most of these guys. We're gonna have to kind of keep this up to get the satisfaction to counteract the lack of purpose. We could start a second army, but they wouldn't really have much to do. We can't afford a second army. We can just summon like generals onto the field. This would be a target possibly, but not urgent. Let's just finish this war first. One turn left, so we want to do something that takes a few turns, maybe at least 2. We could wait till the mining discount kicks in. Let's do this. Then we're going to cancel and reset that. Alright, I think we're good. I'm guessing the Emperor's going to die soon if that event triggers correctly. Let's see if Dongzhuo gets to swallow up the Han afterwards. I'm not sure how that event works with the Yellow Turban, especially if the Mandate War's not over. Beigong Boyu dies. Baoshu and Handang don't like each other, huh? Maybe because they fought each other? Okay, where is his army? We'll go take the armor smith and the tea now.
我等信念如一，这便是上天的恩赐。只有稳固发展，人们才会交口称赞。
Okay, it's not a terrible setup. I might not change this. Because we can take advantage of the bad public order and maybe farm some rebels to sustain our heroism. 3 turns away. This is where we probably want to send one back. Put her here. There's a lot that needs to be built here, so let's throw you here instead of Lianhai. We don't have an open administrator spot, so we're going to have to wait for the next tier up, which should happen once we expand a couple more, right? 25 points left. These will get us 5 points each. And then maybe Badong will get us there. That's his capital, so we do have to go quite far. Historically, we kill him, so this is going to be okay. Lack of purpose. Desire for higher office is the problem. He has really bad traits. But he's also a very interesting character, given the copy and paste skill. Not sure how we want to deal with this. We could throw him in here. It's not going to be super expensive. Like, certainly his family. This is going to cost us extra because the salary situation is not ideal. Yeah, this is probably the most efficient way to keep him happy. Even though it is expensive. Alright, we're good. Let's continue here. I suspect Maury's armies are in the north. Not here. Ooh, we have some further buildup. I mean, it's from the tax building, but even nearby, that's 100. It's a rebellion problem. Okay, so Liu Hong dies. That event triggers. We have our regency. Louis died. I mean, we should technically recruit him for historical reasons. But another vanguard. Oh my god, like how many vanguards do we really need here? Ah, that artwork did not load. I Guess we can recruit him. Oh, but he's not... Alright, maybe we don't trust him. Yeah. Does he have grudge? No. Okay, then we just don't trust him. That solves our dilemma.
为了天下苍生，进攻！今日此胜，乃承天之恩泽。吾等大义必将降临此城。
Alright, got one more target. I think because of the fervor situation,
我等信念如一，这便是
I'm
上
gonna
天
give
的
up on
恩
that
赐。
plan and open up this spot so we can upgrade stuff, even though I think this is gonna come in first. Alright, got buildings going on everywhere. Anything else going on around the world? Not really. The Yellow Turban situation is getting a little bit better, actually. Taoqian taking control of Henei. And they're starting to push into Zhangliang. Zhangliang could get pressured. I mean, he's not going to get wiped. He has 2 more territories here. Zhangbao's also spread out kind of weird. But if they can push back a little bit deeper, or at least the capital is safe, that gives us more time to do our thing in the south. We could do a bit extra and fight Gongdu a little bit over here, take over that weaponsmith as well. There's so many gold items with the mods, we can pick up quite a few. Oh, they're selling down. I mean, if they're willing to invade someone that's not us. Oh, we're getting the eunuch kills He Jin event too. And then killing of the eunuch. Okay, so far the event chain's going flawlessly for the Han. Another Burin officer who's not a spy, so he also has a grudge. This feels like a hire. Ah, they spawned a rebel group here.
释放怒火吧！
Items? Don't care.
下执于地，上参于天，都是为各自信念而战罢，为天下黎民。大义将临，莫敢不从。只有稳固发展，人们才会交口称
Changsha's in
赞。
our hands. We'll finish the grudge off by wiping him out. And then by theory, we should be going after Nanyang and linking up with Yuanshu. And then dying. Well, actually, we want to retake Luoyang, but Luoyang has to be lost first. So Dongzhuan to take control first. We're ahead of schedule. But the march north is going to be slower. I mean, any of these. We're just waiting for the discounts, which is kind of awkward. Let's do this first. Something cheap. Save up the money. Oh. I believe we got this post-battle. That's nice. It's actually really nice. The expertise boost is a super high melee evasion boosting item, plus the armor piercing on it. We might just need to watch out for this, but given that we have mercenary units, we can recruit an immediate army anywhere, anytime, so it's not really a concern. Probably want to go for this. I could dump him the axe just for the extra expertise boost, but I think our finances are fine. How many turns for this army to get over here? What's the number? 2. Okay, then we're not going to disband. If it's like 3 or 4, like given the ratio of the cost, If it's 3 turns, we should definitely disband and re-recruit, basically. The money we save on the upkeep will pay for the new unit. But in this case, she's dead, right? I wonder if there are items now opened up, given their death. Butcher's knife, that would be He Jin's item, I'm guessing. As an item collector. We can spare a couple horses. 4.2. Oh, they desperately need food. A little bit of cash. Who's the potential marriage? They adopted? Or was she married into the family somehow?
很高兴与你见面。
Everyone has good stuff. We don't have enough to get everything, but can definitely try. He doesn't need food. He has 13 food in the bank. Just gotta have to pay him. It's doable. That messed up the deal. They don't know what our true target is, so when we do that, it just makes things even. Okay. 3K for a spear. We'll do it. Anyone else have treasures hiding?
欢迎，朋友。
真喜讯也。
妙啊！朋友，别来无恙。
Doesn't have what we need.
欢迎，请进。
I mean, this is a marriage that did happen historically, but we're waiting for our youngest son to come of age, or not, second son to come of age. I think she'll still be around by then. Alright, I'm gonna hold off on that. Mountain Carving Blade or Red Dragon Spear? Given that we're more of a max resolve type of guy, we'll keep that going. We won't be passing out items to people who's not on the field, not just yet. They're holding their ground. It's not that bad. Taltian's doing a really good job. They just have to repel Zhang Liang over here. Yeah, where are they going? Oh, they sailed up over here. So we might be safe. They might be going for Guangling. Yeah, she's dead. Oh no, she's disposed, right. We're free! Okay, Dongzhuo does vassalize the Han. Surin is born. And we rank up. How did those two things link up? That's... How did... I have 4 points. Wow. We actually want... We need one for Changsha. We need one for Badong. I'm thinking getting 2 trade. It's probably the most useful at this point to boost income. We're going to open up another trade route soon. But do we ultimately max this? Like, are we going to play the spy game as well? Maybe we don't do spying for this run. We max administrators for sure. I'm pretty sure we also want to max army. Right now, we don't really need it. Yeah, let's get to trade. Also, we have Zhang Lu's son. Or brother? No. Zhang Lu's brother is called Zhang Wei. We also have no food now. I mean, we could snatch him up and then give him land in the south, make him our vassal, which would be sort of a historical thing. But we just basically have to carry him until then. All right, we have all these open positions. We should be fine food-wise. Not too worried about that. Yeah, he also has tons of items. Yeah, we're gonna try to claim the south and give it to him. His background bonus. I mean, we can't make him our prime minister, so it's kind of pointless. We do have a few good candidates. We can pull her from her assignments. That's probably the best. Where is she? She's in Poyang, I think. Let's get a couple of buildings out first before we summon her. Something that takes a little bit long. We could just rush this. This would fix our food problem instantly, but we might have other solutions to fix the food problem. Ah, we have enough population to get 2 build orders in. It would drain a lot of our income, but it's okay. Potentially we can do... just shift him over. And then also... Handong's going to be quite unhappy soon, rank 5. Throw him in here. Shixian might also need a job. So far so good. He actually just needs the silver set plus the Buddhist prayer beads and the Imperial bow. Wait, how can he get beads and bow? I guess it's one or the other. He can keep the sword. We won't break his bonus. But this is not his item either. This is no longer a feud. We should be able to sign a bunch of deals. Who will we not kill? Alright, we're probably not killing Jian. I don't really care much for his land. Does not make much. 1,000, okay. We just gotta check to see. Well, they changed our per turn to that, but now we know which one's gonna be better. We have one more trade opening. Wukong. Our son's the one to chase him out of Lujiang. But that might be a while. And we might not actually go down that path. 13, 140. Okay.
我方同意。
Yes, we still have a food problem, but we have the ability to peace out now.
又是你这厮！
It's about 2k. Just trying to compare with this. By far better. Don't draw dislike this. It's fine.
你我所见略同。
Minor problems. This war we will fight to the end because historically we kill him. What deals do we currently have? Nothing,
来
right?
看看吧。
Okay. So we can actually kill them, basically. Not sure we want to start a two-front war.
我等皆亲
Cao
爱
Cao's
祖
with
先
you. We want to obviously chase all of them out eventually. But maybe not now. There's a couple ways to resolve our food issue. We can take control of some food here. Colonizing would be better if Sun Ce comes of age, but can we really wait for that? And how do we lose so much? I mean, it's from the trade setups. I no longer have the money to rush that one turn. We're a little bit short. Oh, easy. We offer this guy
很高兴见到属下
legitimacy. Yeah, this is fine.
你的提案不错，
Okay, so Yuanshu got his land. Yeah, it had to be Han control for it to work. Our current food situation is resolved. Yeah, we're gonna need a bit more food. We're probably gonna have to look to colonize. I mean, eventually we need things like the copper mine stuff, so it's fine. Alright, let's continue. We could also take Cao Song's land. Or Liu Hong. Being a mathematical genius doesn't, get you a get out of jail free card for the rest of the campaign. Eventually we'll have to crack them. They did not take any land. They're now marching back. Oh, they expand over here. We're gonna get some infighting pretty soon. Yep. As this empire crumbles. Guan Yinping comes with Guan Yu. Okay. And we pick up the Jade Seal. We're not in Luoyang, but we get this event. The Nenzhong tribes appear. So all the transition events are triggering. Now, Yuan Shao spawned and then got wiped. Well, well, well. I don't see a reason why we wouldn't... Wait, is this It's a Poison Volley General. I don't see a reason why we wouldn't take him in. Ah, he also has the prayer beads, so that's another reason why we would want him. To reunite that with our dear friend Shi Xie. Who did she work for? Liang rebels. It's fine. We'll take the poison volley. We'll take the item. He did not go work for someone else, right? Okay, good. And what do we do with the seal? We make it look pretty. There we go. Yeah, double seal. It's the right play. That bonus is not bad. Yeah, he's not going to get the bow and the sword, so that's pretty much all he's going to get. I'll let him keep it. I'm eventually going to make him a vassal. Let him go off. Yielding Earth, Distant Courage. Definitely want Distant Courage. We could also ignore the Clarity and go for this. Just get it on the next level up, which would take a while, but be better for the skill tree. If we ever march back north, I don't mind making him a vassal in the north. But at this point, gonna just stay put in our faction. Grab this, opens up another trade. I need to assign a couple people first. Her item sets need to be we need to change it up a little. Not the guy. Not the guy. Shixian, not the guy either. Can we do, can we get Yuan Shao? Or can we get a bug? Yeah, his skill tree is fine. Okay, I'll take Shixian if it's... Yeah, I guess we can change this up a little. Or we can just not pay for it. Yeah, if we're not going to get a good one, we can just skip it. We can get rid of Disloyal. Yeah, that's probably what we want to do. He is our nephew. I went from disloyal to loyal. What a flip. Yep, what a flip. Yeah, still don't see his army anywhere. Shouldn't cause us any problems. We can have the bandit girl come do a few things. Although she's going to be pretty good on the battlefield. Just, I don't know. Maybe we get Lady Wu to pick up a few more ranks. Don't need any income boost. Do we have any fervor problems down south? I don't think so. I think we've been keeping it pretty clean. Yeah. There's some neighboring fervor, but it's not enough to spill over into our territory just yet. We could start considering starting a second front, especially to secure more food. Our mathematical sage, a good translation, Suan Sheng. We can make a move on him. He's 66. He lives till like 80 plus historically, but we don't have the patience for that. If we are sending an army out, I guess we want to start developing a strategist. Handang, very trustworthy. We develop him already. He also gets along here. We can't afford Guan Yu, that's why he can't come out. But we can do double. We can burn officer up here. He also has reach. I mean, I also have reach, right? Do we need siege weapons? We do. Okay.
可不能肆意燃
They
烧
have to。save a bit. Like, we don't have enough cash to really start our army. To actually have an army to fight. But,
如此甚善，
I have to cancel a few things.
天命如此。
We can
不能相
wait.
抗
We can wait till, I think, 5 turns. These are factions I don't want to really trade with. I mean, Liu Biao we can kind of not fight right away. He's also a bit weak. And we also currently have a deal with him anyways.
进来谈谈吧。
Does he have anything else worth trading for? Nope.
"真令人愉悦。
Ah, Zhou Xin. I mean, eventually he's definitely a target we want. We currently have no deals with him, so I don't think we want to actually start this. All these tribes. They're going to be causing us problems too. Oh well, let's continue here. Ah, finally have Wang Rei's army spotting. Tiny little one led by a little girl. That looks like shared artwork, because I'm pretty sure Han Yao in our faction looks just like that guy that just spawned on Liu Biao's territory. Or at least very similar. Yeah, with all these factions now no longer part of the Empire and so many new factions spawning due to events, we're going to have a lot of different wars. Alright, Exhibit A. Exhibit B. Twins! We got twins. Alright.
护国讨贼，
Even though we saw that army nearby, it's not going to threaten us.
今日此胜，乃承天之恩泽。百姓定会单食湖江，夹道欢迎。
Okay, we can actually deflect. We're strong and brave. And we become famous for a few turns.
廉洁奉公，忍受苦难。
Yeah, that's not going to bother us. Can't really attack them now. Like I said, we only need at least 2 turns to save money to recruit units for that. The war against... we are no longer even in that war against Yellow Turbans because the Empire War ended. But essentially, if we look at the colors... Wow, some of these have the same colors. Tao Qian and Zhang Bao cannot be distinguished. Let me use Attitude then. Okay, so dark red is Zhang Bao. This red is Zhang Liang. 3 territories, 4 territories. Zhang Jiao's all the way up here. I think that is a Yellow Turban rebel. Yep. As long as they can hold the battle over here, we no longer lose the Mandate War with the... Well, they still need to capture Luoyang. But essentially, it's not really a big deal. That county count is wrong. I'm pretty sure Zhang Liang owns 3. Yep. Yep. Oh, no, that's Zhang Jiao. Oh, I lied. Okay, so he only holds 2. If they can wipe that... And we know Zhang Jiao's back. He returned. Yu survives. Barely. But we're probably going to be ignoring that. We're going to be wiping out Wang Rei first, and then figuring out a way to drive towards Luoyang, towards Dongzhuo. We might take this along the way. Clear out the Yellow Turban threat. And just take up the weaponsmith, not anything else. And then we'll figure out what to do. And that should also open up potential trade with the Han. We can start absorbing their land here somehow. Maybe by wiping out some of the rebels here. Yeah, we'll get the second army activated as soon as possible, but Valray needs to go first. And that's where we're going to end things. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. See you all next time. Bye!